Welcome back to Starch Madness, brought to you by Accidentally Derivative. The Elite Eight moves into Domestic Sweet, and we are pitting the Mint Flavored Oreos. And these guys are going up against the, what you got over there?
Ghirardelli, Peppermint Bark. And it's not the, I know I have the whole bag here, that's the collection, but it's actually the milk chocolate. Is it the milk one we're going, or the dark
I believe
chocolate?
it's the...
I can't remember which we
kind of did both. And we
so
ended up,
long.
Yeah, that's true.
Too long.
But we'll do either one.
Because we have dark chocolate and we have the peppermint, which is the regular. So I don't know which you want.
Milk chocolate. Yeah, I'll take whichever one. So we want to start with that?
Well, I don't know. Or we can do one of each again if you wanted to just like, I don't know if that's fair or not.
I'll do the darker one if you've got the choice there. I'm a dark kind of guy.
We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow?
A lot of singing this time.
Chuck,
thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
thanking
him.
Very cool. Ow!
Are you okay there?
So, yes. So.
Slippery little devils. So what are we doing here? We're gonna do, I'm gonna
bust open the dark chocolate peppermint bark. Let's see here.
I'm busting open the peppermint bark, which is really just milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate peppermint bark. Dark chocolate.
God, that's good.
Worth pointing out that this is mint versus mint, too. That's going to be interesting.
It's insufferable, I tell you. Insufferable.
Man, that's good. That's really good.
I'm going to try dark chocolate.
I'll switch to milk chocolate.
See, but now you're going, it's like that's a less intense flavor.
That's true. I probably should have gone milk first. How many times have you been able to say that? I should have gone milk first.
I should have been a contender.
Charlie.
Good.
Is it Charlie?
I still prefer the milk chocolate, but
Yeah, I'm a dark chocolate guy.
okay.
Now, I promise that I won't take this into account in my judgment, but I have to take
the
time
packaging.
again
Yeah.
to talk about how awesome that is right there.
And did you just freshly open that? That's not even...
This is freshly opened.
Wow. A virgin package of mint Oreos. Love that. Love that so much.
Right.
God, you didn't even seal
Chuck,
it again.
be careful with those. It's open.
Chuck! Okay, you can have one. Just one.
Take.
Okay. Yeah.
Looks like two, but
It's all right. He works hard. Not really. You take two?
no, Chuck took two.
This is how we got in trouble last time.
Two.
I don't think I need two. But I have one over here. I mean, I have the whole package here, so I can partake again if I need to.
So. This is going to be a hard one, man. Before the show started, we were talking about just how easy it is to eat these and not realize you've eaten half a package until you've eaten half a package.
Even if you realize it,
you're cool with it. And it's definitely one of those foods that I have to just make a conscious decision to stop eating.
Yeah.
Because I will not be full on them. I will not be done with them. The only time I will involuntarily quit eating them is when there are no more left.
or when somebody comes into the room and you're shamed. That's it. Which is why they're best eaten at 1 in the morning.
By yourself.
alone, in your underwear,
While watching the Dick Van
the
Dyke
cold
Show.
glass of milk. I mean, some people have to resort to all sorts of therapeutics, and I think that mint Oreos are one of them.
Definitely, definitely.
I've got my answer. I got my choice, my
Oh
decision.
man,
You're torn, huh?
I'm really,
It's really
torn
tough.
on this.
So, do you want me to explain? Let's just give our answers, and then I'll explain mine, and then we
Okay.
go from there. So, what is yours? 'Cause I'm curious.
Man, this is really, really rough, and the strong holiday sort of association with the dark chocolate peppermint bark is a big point in its favor. I think.
So nostalgic points.
Yeah. And it's hard to say as to whether or not I should take that into account because is that
I think you
fault
take.
of
No,
the-
I think you take everything. into
Yeah,
account.
I guess you have to,
It's a
right?
subjective process, anyway.
And but man, those Oreos are good, man. I'm gonna have to go with the dark chocolate, particularly peppermint bark.
Ah,
On
crap.
this one. Are you?
I'm a mint chocolate Oreo fan.
You're on the giant mint
Which
Oreo
is,
fan?
which is,
Yeah,
and the
valid
irony
choice.
the irony here is that it's the opposite of what we brought to the table. I
It's-
brought
yeah.
the mint. I brought the Ghirardelli mint chocolate squares, and you brought the Oreos, and now.
Yeah.
So it's up to you guys. But I do want to point out that one of the things that I like about this so much is that there's a versatility to the Oreos. I think that you can eat them like we did, which is alone. You can do the whole twist thing and everything, all the different ways you can eat an Oreo,
Yeah.
and then there's the dunking.
The
And I
dunking
gotta
is
tell you, like
not
milk,
to be ignored. Yes.
milk, like these are so good in a glass of milk, so
It's
good.
ridiculous.
And coffee, you can eat them with. I mean, it's just so good. Whereas the Ghirardelli chocolate squares are basically one way you're going to eat these.
That's true. That's very true. That's a good point.
So from a
is a good
versatility
point.
standpoint, now these are packaged individually, which also slows down the eating process, which probably is a little more responsible from a calorie
Which I-
standpoint.
I'm not entirely sure that
Count?
should count in its favor. I think a snack that encourages you to sort of debase yourself, that's actually a point in its favor.
Well, there we
because
go
that's
then.
what it's trying to do.
Well, I'm glad that we are participating in that and bringing more people to debasement.
Yes, that's
Hi.
our job
Speaking
here.
of
At
debasement.
Accidentally Deviant.
Yeah. So okay, well it's going to be up to them.
It's gonna be up to you. You're gonna give us a bit of a vote there. We had probably the votes already been tabulated because I tend to try to put those votes up before the thing
I
happens.
thought you were going to say you tend to like fix the vote.
Well, not this time. But yeah, so we'll see what you guys picked, and then that will end up advancing into the Final Four. And the Final Four will be coming up very, very soon, so keep it right here on Starch Madness, brought to you by Accidentally Derivative. And don't forget to like and subscribe, all of that junk. The things are somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how to do the YouTube thing. Smash that like button. Anyway, bye!